Good morning everyone and welcome back to another brand new Aviation Jack video. Here we are at New York, ready for the return flight back to Serbia. I have changed stand because before it was a very small stand and it didn't really fit the plane, so we've gone to a heavy stand now for the long haul aircrafts. So yeah, we've just kind of repositioned ourselves. That's about it. So the flight plan's already loaded, Active Sky is already in. It's an early morning here in New York. Oh hello. Got American Airlines over there. What runway is that? Just so I know they were taking off from that runway. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, or near then anyway. So we've got quite a bit of time, and we're planning to arrive in evening and dark in Serbia, as it's already 12:25 when I'm filming this. So in Europe time, we're planning to arrive about 9 PM, about 9:30. So yeah. But apart from that, let's just get on with planning the flight. So let's just set our QNH. Now, we'll come up here and do the IRSs. Turn on these, turn on this. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. All of that's coming on. Put our nav lights on. I just want to find out, what runway this guy's taking off from. So I'm going to try and get as high as I can until I see the runway number. Would the number be... no, it would be before that. Before that. There. That's the number we want. If I zoom in, what does that say? Is that runway 4? 4 left. That looks like a 04 left to me. Do we have a 4 left? We'll find out in a minute. Seatbelt signs can come on. What else do I need to do? Nothing. Okay. Ident. Position. Ref airport. KJFK. This is always a problem. Off. Off. On. On. There we go. And we'll just put that one in, I guess. KJFK origin. We can do a route request though, can't we? That one. Activate, execute. Lovely. And we'll put on 04 left and hopefully it finds it. Yeah, good. Flight number today is ETD501. Perth now. Thank God. Got to do our fuel. So it's in pounds if you remember. So we need to come to here and transfer this into pounds and then divide that by 3. So it's 36402 in each one. Let me just do that. 364, what did I say? 36402, okay. 36402, that should be 100%, maybe not. 36402. 36402. Great. Just load that. Yeah, that sounds pretty much fine. Set fuel tanks, set payload. Reserves 1. Cruise today is at 370. Cost index, I don't know, we'll just say it's 33. We're not going to have any step climbs. Thrust limits, no, I don't want that. Flaps 5 takeoff, that is our trim. That's not our trim, that's our trim, which is the same as last time. And V is 166, V2. Cool. Right, flight director left, flight director right. We'll go make that big. Or should we do the checklist? We'll do the checklist. So, oxygen, flight instruments.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain. We'd like to add
Just
our
request boarding. There's no one on the flight. Departure. 04 left. It didn't give me one. JFK. It just says JFK, so it could be that one. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Sit back and relax, and I'll update you on our progress once we're available.
How does that look? That doesn't look very nice, does it? It's fine, we'll depart and we'll just make a right turn straight away. Okay, let's open up door 2 and door 4. Even though no one gets on at door 4, we kind of have to open it because they're always there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pre-flight
welcome
checklist.
aboard this flight. May we remind you that all seat backs and tray tables need to be in the upright position.
Okay, let's set our unicoms and all that kind of stuff. So 2000 here, and 1, 2, 2 decimal 8.
Please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Thought I'd open up the cargo doors, didn't I? There we go. Actually, we'll just put that to auto. Anything else I forgot to do down here? I don't think so. Everything that's pretty... Oh wait, we'll set the MCP. So that should be 370. And we're taking off from 04, so... maximum bank angle. Oh, why did I go the long way? Why did I do that to myself? 04. Great. And that's our runway for departure. Might as well put this in now so we've got all our maps. I know that I don't think these are actually what they should be. I don't think they actually work. But they're good to just kind of go off. Yeah. Alright, so now everyone's boarding. I'll get back to you guys when boarding is complete. I'm ready to start. So, boarding is completed. Got a Delta over there. I think we've got another plane over here actually. Oh yeah, China Southern. Boarding's completed. It's all going to be out at the same time. So now we're ready to leave. We can start everything.
Before start checklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just closed the main cabin door. All personal cellular telephones must be
GSX doesn't want to cooperate with me. It's not letting me bring up the... Okay, fine. Let's put on the APU, start that. Turn on the fuel pumps. Right, let's set the trim as... Actually, can I set the trim? Now I can set the trim. Right, APU is on. External power... Oh, for God's sake, I'm pretty... It says the APU is on, right? So usually that means that the APU is on. Because it should be on start. But no. Okay, right. Is it loaded? Is it all good? We still got our route? Yeah. Okay, before start, passenger signs on, MCPs started. That's all set, yeah. Yeah. Beacon light on. I think GSX has gone. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to do it ourselves. That's alright. Okay, APU, it says it's running now. Yeah. Alright. Next is before taxi. But obviously we don't need to be doing that. So let's get rid of that jetway. And it won't let us, will it? Yeah. Okay, so GSX is gone. We won't be getting GSX back today. That's a shame. Release parking brake. Shift P. RTO will set flat 5 as well. And we'll start engine 2 and engine 1 together at the same time.
Ground the flight deck.
Go ahead from cockpit.
And we'll put in the fuel control switches.
Roger. Clear to start engine.
Got my coffee with me as well, so that's going to keep me entertained. I do hate it when these things don't go to plan, but you can't expect everything to go to plan, can you? Especially with GSX. Oh, hello. Bye, Delta. What one did you just take off from? Because I thought it was that one. Oh, who knows? We'll see. We'll follow the other China Southern plane. See where he goes. Actually, I could just check active sky. I just realised. Conditions. Okay, yeah, 04. So I meant to take off on 04. Okay. Right, I've got to do this myself. Right, I'm happy to stop the plane there. Parker brakes set. Engine 1 and 2 are stable and on. We'll turn on the engine hydraulics. Oh, T-gas is off. Okay. Bum bum bum. TA. Before taxi, anti-ice, recall is oh, emergency lights. How did I forget? Emergency lights, FMC message, which is okay, that's not important. Recalls check flight controls, full left, full right, full up, full down. Flight controls check. Ground equipment is obviously clear, haven't even got any. Before takeoff checklist is oh yeah, that's also done. Great. Okay, let's taxi to 4 left. So taxi lights on, runway turn off lights on. That's all I need. Parking brake released. Okay, just calibrate this a bit because as you can tell it's going a bit mad. Make our right turn. Hope you can hear it. Okay. Just taxi down here. And we'll do LNAV, VNAV. And what's I going to do the trim? Set it to 5. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. 4.7, there we go. 5. I'm not sure where the China Southern plane is. Actually, we can have a look now. If we switch to this view. Oh, there's a Delta here. Oh, there he is. He's over there. What plane's that? Is it 777? Looks like one. Still got my throttles. Yeah. Oh, I can switch to check, can't I? Yeah, 777. 200. Oh, hello. This is why you should never not look. Ah, look, perfect. See that? We're just following the line a bit late. What one's 4 left again? Up there. What am I doing? Get rid of that. So we're turning left here. And then crossing the runway. It's going to be a race, isn't it? Between me and China Southern. There he is. Oh. Oh. Is he taking off that runway? He is, isn't he? So why are they all going this way when Active Sky says something completely different? Bye bye. Have fun, France, China. That is a long flight. You know what, guys, I'm going to stick to what Active Sky says in the meta, and we're going to go off 04. Put the landing lights on, and strobe lights, because we're crossing an active runway. Might as well leave them on, actually. I have a feeling he might have just copied the Delta. Right, we'll come down here. Right to the end. Must look on Project Fly and just see if there's any more planes around here. Oh yeah, that Delta that we just saw was on VATSIM. He's going to ENVA. That's in Norway, I think. There's a British Airways also on VATSIM 767. He's going to Manchester. So he's behind us over there. There he is.
Before takeoff checklist.
See, I think he might be following us as well. Hello. Bit zoomed in. I mean, hopefully. We'll find out, won't we? Is FS real time still alright? Yeah. Alright, landing lights are on, strobe lights are on. Don't need the logo light. Okay, we're good for takeoff. Just make sure. Okay, yeah, we have. What if I go on this? We'll put on the weather. We don't want that. Okay, slow down a bit. Don't want to be going around a corner at 80 knots. There's no traffic coming in, so we're good. I'm not going to start the clock either because it times it itself.
Runway verified.
I've never done a turn on that awful in my life, but you know, hey ho. Right, we'll hold it here for 2 seconds. So we'll just go, right, 50. I think if I just press this it will. Is it? No, okay.
Check thrust.
Here we go.
Thrust set.
Yeah, he's following us. He's going to do this runway as well.
80 knots.
8 checked.
Check. B1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
B2.
Nice smooth rotation there. Always in the 787.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Goodbye, New York. See you later. No other planes on the ground here. Okay, we'll start the right turn. Just increase that a bit. Flaps 1. Nose down, God. Okay. Straighten up a bit.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. I wonder if I put an autopilot now if it will follow.
Autopilot on.
No.
Autopilot in command.
I'm gonna go direct to JFK. No, we're not. Direct to Hoffy. Bam. That could have went pretty bad. Flaps up, which I did, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, there we have it. We are now on our way back to Serbia. Belgrade, I think. Yeah, Belgrade? Belgrade? Belgrade. Something like that. Goodbye, New York. Where's that 767? There he is. He's in the ground. That's a nice little screenshot. Okay guys, I'll see you in a few hours, I guess. When we're somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean or Canada. See you in a bit. Hello everyone and welcome back again. So just a quick update. I thought it was good, a quick update, you know, because we're hello. Because we're not that too far away out. Actually, saying that, we're still quite a while. We're just about to head over Europe. If I just go to Project Fly quickly, we are just entering France. Literally, we're just over Brest in France. And as you can tell, there you go. And so yeah, we just hit mainland Europe, and we've only been in the air for 5 hours. So, and because we're heading back from the US of A goes over the Atlantic Ocean, it's a lot better in terms of tailwind. So you're more than likely to get tailwind on the way back than on the way, because on the way we had headwind, and it was about 6 hours, maybe 7 hours before. So yeah, now it's only 5 hours 38. But yeah, so we're just heading over France, and we're still another about 3 hours away. And it's very, very cloudy and misty, isn't it? So hopefully when we get to Serbia, more than likely it won't be like that. But yeah, not too long to go. So I'll probably get back to you guys again when we're over probably this last waypoint here. Start planning the arrival into Serbia, Belgrade. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back again. So it hasn't actually been that long since I last left you, but as you can tell, we've got a bit of lightning, a bit of thunderstorms going on around and everywhere. So just check the weather radar out. It says it looks like we're going straight past it, thankfully, just to our left and right. But yeah, quite interesting. I didn't realise we was predicted thunderstorms, but it's quickly escalated pretty quick. It's only been like half an hour since I last spoke to you. So yeah, thunderstorms, very interesting. There we go, there's another one. I'm not complaining, makes things a bit more fun, but we'll switch on the seatbelt signs just to make sure everyone's safe, because we don't want don't want a sudden thunderstorm hitting the aircraft and everyone, before you know it, everyone's on the ceiling. So yeah, not great. Cool, look at that. Some big cells. I mean, purple cells is thunderstorms, so I'm not sure why they're red and not purple. But yeah, just thought I would let you know. Also, I kind of want to turn on the cabin lights. Haven't done that in quite a while. Maybe blue. Does it even work? Huh, they usually do. Maybe because it's not dark yet. But yeah, just thought I'd let you, just thought I'd just show you all the thunderstorms. Yeah, like I said, actually, nah. We won't start planning arrival just yet, because we've still got ages to go, as you can tell, so yeah. Alright then, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so back in the flight deck again. Storms have gone, just to let you know. It's now pitch black dark, and we're just gonna plan arrival because it's not too far away. I don't need the storm, I can turn that off. Okay, so we'll go down to the FMC down here, and just press 3. Right, and we'll go get active sky up, because if we go to conditions, it will give me everything. So retype it in just to make sure everything's up to date. LYBE, yeah, runway 12 for arrival. So departure arrival, ILS 12, and then the star is Rigmu something. I hope there's only one Rigmu, because we have got control and ATC. Damn it. There's a few Rigmus to choose from. We're going to say it's Rigmu 1 Alpha. We'll just go with the first one. Execute. Okay, so there we go. That's our Rigmu loaded. Get the KN. Put it in there. Alright, so this is our arrival plan. If we go to plan, actually. There we go. Zoom in. Can we do next one? Guess we can just do it on here, can't we? So, the way it's looking. Oh my god, that is an awful long arrival. Ugh. That just looks horrible, doesn't it? A 787 getting around that is not going to be very fun. I don't think a 787 would actually get around that. So we might have to change arrival. I'm guessing it'll probably be the 1 Bravo then. Because if control's still online, which I'm pretty sure they are, they'll probably give us that. But anyway, I'll see you all top of descent. Okay everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So, we are literally just been contacted and we've been told to keep our highest speed, so we're just gonna increase the throttle to 290. I know we shouldn't be, but no, you don't want to do it? No, it's not going to do it, is it? Right. Just been contacted. Turn left heading 120. Radar and vector. Runway 30, number 2. Okay, so it's got to turn left heading 120. Radar and we're vectoring for ILS runway 30 and we're number 2. Okay, so we'll go left to 120 quickly for this plane decides to not do that. Take VNav off, which it won't even let me. What's wrong with this? I don't understand why. It's not letting me do it. I feel like the auto throttle just broken all of a sudden. Because the speed's slowing down, but it's not. Why have I got control of the throttle? I shouldn't do. Okay. Got to descend to 4,000 instead of 3,000. So I want to change this in here. Just make sure I'm not overspeeding too much. Departure arrival. Runway 30 it is. Execute that. We have vectors now. Right, disarm the auto throttle. Oh, VNav off, but it's not letting me. Right. Autopilot. Have I still got control? I feel like the auto throttle's broken all of a sudden. He wants us to keep the high speed of like 290. I know we shouldn't, but we'll try it. We'll have to do it ourselves. Try and hold it there. Squawk is 5320. Just gotta go to heading 110. Do I still have control? No, good. I feel like I've fixed it again. Sometimes this happens, you know, these things just happen. You can't fix them. Yeah, he said keep a high speed around 290, which you shouldn't be anyway because of the airplane dynamics, but this is that's at the end of the day. So the airport's just to our left. Should be able to see it. Except we can't. Must be a bit foggy out. Auto brake will set to number 3. Actually no, it's a really long one way. We'll do number 2. Just gonna keep this dome. Oh, there's the airport. No. Just gonna keep this dome light on, just so I can see everything a bit clearer. When I put the seatbelt signs. Oh, what? See, I've been trying to fix the plane. I've got to do most of the things you're meant to do. There we go. Now it's looking good. We have the cabin lights on. I'm not sure what you do for evening. Is it blue or green or just white? They should be the darkest though, shouldn't they? Because landing in the dark, you should have the lights dark so you can see outside. 7 hours 50 minutes, so actually so far it's like 2 hours quicker. Nah, about an hour. Thank God we're at high speed because this was taking forever. So we're landing over this end, in that way, and then up. Right, so I have to descend to 3,200 and left 090. Just gonna bring the speed to 270 just because we are getting closer now. Put the speed brake out. Did I put the civil signs on? Yeah. Logo light can come on. So after this we're switching to 118.1, which is tower. Okay. The aircraft's pretty much good for landing. Approach, altimeters are set. Landing, we have to do all of this still. But yeah, apart from that, pretty smooth so far. Okay, new message. Cool, look how fast we're going. I think we'll be told to reduce speed now. Okay, so we've been told to reduce. And we've also got to turn left to head in 030. Reduce normal approach speed to go about 180 if I can actually get to it, and we can put speed brake out and then we'll start doing flaps to help us. Okay, flap 1. Flap 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return all seat backs and
Flap
tray
10.
tables to their upright and stowed position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrests and video monitors must be returned
Is that
to
speed
their
brake
original
out?
position. Thank you.
Okay, so now we've got to go left 330, and that will line us up with the ILS. Put in approach, arm speed brake. Heading to 70, his, yeah, too late. This is not great, is it? Now what? Cleared ILS runway 30, approach. Okay, we'll go next degree, flat 15. We need to descend because it's not going to capture it. I'm just not dealing with this right now. There we go. It's captured it, I think. Is it? Honestly can't tell. Have to do a few things manually. Okay, gear down.
Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival.
Still right off. Next degree of flap. We'll bring this to 160. I think we're two. Is that? Honestly, this is getting really quite stressful. Yeah, so we should be descending a bit, except we're not. So we definitely didn't pick up the ILS, did we? I think I have to take manual control. Okay, we'll go flap 18. Yep. We're going to take control because it's obviously not going to pick it up, is it? Well, we're too far out and too high, so I'm not blaming the controller, but I mean, I shouldn't be landing on this runway, I should be landing runway 12. Right. Okay, just switch to tower. Put full flaps out. We'll go to our landing speed. Actually, I don't know what it is. I'll check that in a minute. Just got a message tower. With you, final ILS 30. Cool, this typing and changing things is not helping the approach out. Full flap. Inlet ref is hasn't even got me my really approach. That's why 143, and now I can't see the airport. There we go. Nose down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ND. There we go. Okay, let's try and get
1,000.
this corrected. Bring the nose down more. That was really not the time. Clear to land. Great.
400.
Right. Yeah, see, we haven't even got any ILS on the
300.
display in front of us,
Minimums.
so I'm not sure why
Minimums.
it hasn't picked it up.
200.
Okay, it should be at 100 around now.
100.
Yeah. There we go, now it's picked up the ILS.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Great. Reverse is green. Decel. And reverse is in. Manual braking. Can disarm that. We don't want to slow down too much because the exit's a little while away. Eight hours and 3 minutes, not bad. Turn off here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten
Speed
seatbelt
brakes
sign.
in.
At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead
Landing
bins
lights
for
off.
all personal belongings that
When
you
we
brought
turn
on
flights
board.
off, strobes off.
Please take care when opening the overhead bins.
So going to stand C6 via Alpha and Mike. So Alpha's to our left. Right, sorry. Not sure why I said that. Alpha and Mike. Bring the flaps in. Like I said, GSX decided to not work, so great. There we go, everyone. Welcome to Belgrade, back in Serbia, after 8 long hours. But essentially, it was quite a it was a nice flight, to be fair. Cool. These taxi lights are really quite strong, aren't they? I believe we want this one. I believe this is Mike. Yep. Now where C6 is, that's a different matter. Could be the one right in front of us. That's Charlie... Oh, this is Charlie 6. Oh, okay. Right in front of us. That's nice. Right, we'll get rid of the taxi light. There we go. Hold it there. We'll set the external power and the wheel chocks. Connect that up. External power on. Engine 2 and engine 1 off. This is really bright. I'll leave it on. I think the dome light's less bright. Beacon light off. Logo light we can keep on. All of that is good. Come up here, turn off the fuel pumps. That's on. Turn off the electrics. Just got a lovely message from Tower saying thanks for flying here. Just gonna say thanks for service. Okay, there we go. These can come off. Did I not put these on? Oops. Off. Off. Packs off. Trimmer off. Off, 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 off. Didn't even put that on either. See, some things, they just pop out at you, can't remember. Is there anything else I've forgotten? Probably. But I just can't see it. You know what? That will do. Okay, guys. Hello, light. Thank you all so much for Thank you all so much for joining me on the return flight. Much appreciate it. I will see you again in a few days for the next video. It was a pleasure filming this one. I wonder if Control J works. No. Okay, it's Orbex that you sewed. Alright, well, I will see you all later. Have a lovely evening or day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.